In South Korea, some nightlife venues are openly posting "No Filipinos Allowed" signs in 2026. Let's talk about the racism. This is bigger than one club, bigger than one sign, bigger than one country. What those nightclub signs expose is something a lot of people across Asia keep trying to hide. Racism and classism toward Southeast Asians, darker-skinned Asians, migrant workers, and poorer communities are still deeply embedded in a lot of social spaces. Everybody knows it exists. You see it in beauty standards, obsessed with lighter skin. You see it in how domestic workers are treated. You see it in how richer Asian countries look down on poorer Asian countries. You see it in stereotypes about Filipinos, Indonesians, Vietnamese people, and migrant laborers being low class or socially inferior. And in a lot of ways, Filipinos occupy a social position in parts of Asia that mirror how Black people have been historically treated in America, influencing culture, carrying industries on their backs, providing labor, entertainment, care work, and talent, while still being stereotyped, excluded, and disrespected. That poison shows up everywhere. Housing discrimination, dating culture, workplaces, restaurants, clubs, apartments. So when nightclubs hang a "No Filipinos Allowed" sign, they're not creating racism out of nowhere. They're exposing attitudes that already exist underneath the surface. They're just saying the quiet part out loud. And the hypocrisy is disgusting. Filipino workers help fuel economies across Asia and around the world. Healthcare, hospitality, shipping, construction, manufacturing. Entire industries rely on their labor and profit from their work ethic. People are good enough to build your cities and support your economy, but suddenly they're treated like contamination. At the entrance of a nightclub, that mentality is rotten. Criticizing this is not an attack on all Koreans or all Asians. Plenty of Asians are disgusted by this behavior too. Plenty of Koreans know this is embarrassing and hateful. But if businesses feel comfortable publicly banning Filipinos, it means they think enough people secretly agree with them to get away with it. Racism doesn't become acceptable because it comes from a country people romanticize online. Discrimination is still discrimination. If your establishment needs racism to maintain its vibe, your establishment is trash. And that's the read. If you like your tea hot, share it, save your seat, and follow for more. This is the Notorious JTB, notoriously opinionated, signing out.